Homer didn't have any superpowers. He was saved by a stroke of luck when Flanders just happened to be passing by with bulletproof glass, which saved his life. In Springfield, the town was preparing for St. Patrick's Day, but the mayor announced that this year there would be no alcohol served during the celebrations. As a traditional Irish holiday, of course, there were floats and parades. However, tensions between the Irish and Northern Irish residents of Springfield, due to historical issues, led to friction. Lisa decided to step in and mediate, suggesting that everyone shared common ancestors and culture, so why couldn't they get along? But Lisa overlooked one crucial point. This year, there was no alcohol, and without drunkenness, both sides would be all too clear-headed to remember just how much they hated each other. In the end, the two sides fought. Maggie, caught up in the chaos because of a green bow, also got involved. Homer, always eager to join the fray, wasn't spared either. As a repeat offender, Homer's bail was set at $25,000. Due to his frequent arrests, Mr. Burns fired him on the spot. Since Homer couldn't have his bail deducted directly from his wages, he paid a $2,500 deposit. Homer asked what would happen if he didn't pay, and the burly guard told him that if he didn't pay, they would find him anywhere, and even knock out his teeth to make a necklace out of them. Homer figured he could pay for his own bail by collecting bounties, so he got a new job. His first target was another habitual offender, and Homer successfully cornered him in a dead-end alley. When the thief pulled a gun, Homer resorted to threats, telling him that if he went down, thousands of bounty hunters would be after him. But the thief wasn't interested in talking and fired a shot at Homer. Luckily, Flanders showed up just in time to save Homer. Flanders began lecturing the criminal, asking what his mother taught him as a child. The thief, initially considering turning his life around, was ambushed by Homer. This marked Homer's first successful bounty hunt. To thank Flanders, Homer shared the bounty with him and invited him to join his bounty hunting business. With Flanders' wisdom and Homer's resilience, they made a perfect pair. At first, their teamwork wasn't smooth, and they caused a lot of mishaps, but gradually, they found their rhythm, relying on a mix of persuasion and deception to succeed. However, success often required Flanders to make sacrifices. Homer brought back unique gifts for the kids. To help Lisa with her chemistry, he even got her some chemistry equipment. Their bounty hunting missions got tougher as time went on. This time, their target was the mafia boss. The two of them waited outside the mafia boss's restaurant, and to recharge, they ordered a pizza. Homer's unconventional way of eating pizza fascinated Flanders, who was soon treated to a pizza made by Homer himself.
Not bad.
Just as the mafia boss noticed them and made a run for it, Homer and Flanders gave chase. However, they were quickly outpaced.
Homer, you can't drive a car onto a subway. You need a special sticker just to bring a bike.
The next stop saw Homer successfully trap the mafia boss on a tram, but Flanders grew increasingly frustrated with Homer's reckless behavior. Their partnership started to crack, and they often argued over small things. Flanders began to contemplate giving up the business altogether, but then they received a new assignment. Their next target was Homer himself. Flanders hesitated, but realized that if he gave up, Homer would end up in the hands of professional bounty hunters. Thus, the former golden duo found themselves on opposite sides in a dramatic showdown.
Forgot my keys.